Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. I was a minute, I was a few minutes late because I took a shower, so I was late. Because I practice hygiene, shockingly. Um, I've just been kind of sitting here for this, like, while it was starting up, listening to the Ace Attorney intro music, which I'm actually just gonna let play in this scene right now. Showers right, night showers before bed. I'm a morning shower person. I like showers in the morning, because I'm a procrastinator at night, so I always push it to the morning of the next day. So I wake up early just for that. Also, welcome, welcome. Ace Attorney is back. I wasn't gonna leave it just at one failed case. It's time to fail 2 cases. You like warm showers, but you'd fall asleep still being but you fall asleep still being be in the warm morning shower. I can do I get that. I always take I take like scorching hot showers too. I do them in the morning now because the thing that wakes me up is when like the shower itself kind of keeps me a bit tired, but the thing that wakes me up is when you turn off the water and then open and like step out and it's so cold. It's freezing. That kills me. You do both, but nature as you have a full concert. I'm not the kind to talk to myself in the shower, actually. I'm a bit weird with that. I like to, like, when I am in the shower, I just think, like, really hard. See, I can't think, like, straight. Like, I can't think properly. But once I get in the shower, like, I can think so much better. It's like I actually grew a brain. Shower thoughts are so real. It's actually crazy. And so cold, perfect to quickly get dressed and hop into bed. Yeah. I mean, I could understand that, but at the same time, I think, like, it's easier to get ready when your hair is already wet. See, I have luscious hair I have to take care of. Welcome, Emiliano. I have precious hair, luscious hair to take care of. So, I like to make sure my hair is perfect in the morning. Hi, Rory. Welcome, Lurker. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I try to make sure my hair is nice and perfect in the morning, so I shower in the morning. These curls aren't natural after all. Well, they are, but my hair is weird like that. It kind of like it doesn't want to sit straight, like sit properly. And what kind of just wants to spike out everywhere, so I spray my hair with, I forgot what it is, but I do it to kind of keep the static out, so I can be nice and smooth and soft. I take good care of my luscious locks. I'm just messing with my hair now, actually. If you don't have decently, like, decent length hair, then you can't, like, twirl it and stuff. So, like, I've always liked and had for years at this point, like, shoulder length hair. Like, it's curled up, but it's shoulder length. It curls down. That's at the shoulders. But I've always had shoulder length hair because you can do more with it. You can style it better, I think. Because short hair, I feel like you're more bound and have less to do. You kind of pinch your hair into anime hairstyles when you're bored. I completely understand that. Hair is like, it's a great form of physical expression, I'd say. I like to mess with my hair all the time. Although I don't have, as you can visually tell, I don't have hair with bangs. My bang cut is very minor. My hair always is on the sides of my head or in the back. I don't have bangs to mess with for style. So I kind of always have to do non-bang styles, which kind of is weird sometimes, but I don't mind it. I just mess with what I have, do what I can, you know? It's the same thing with outfits. I try and kind of keep similar outfits all the time. You like having bangs, but your hair is too long for it? Yeah, I feel like that's why people get their bangs cut, right? Because I've seen people who get the scissors and snip their bangs across so that they can have just short bangs. But yeah, I mean, if I fold my hair down, it covers my eyes. So it's a bit difficult. So for me to actually stylize bangs, which is why I just gave up on it. I would need to snip it, but I don't do that. It's perfectly luscious and long as it is, so. One day maybe I will have longer hair, if I decide to, of course. But for now, I like my medium length hair that kinda covers good enough, I think. I don't remember what I looked like with shorter hair. If somebody wants to do that edit, I would be so scared. Fucking shave me. Please don't. I like my hair. If I didn't have a hair like this, I would have room for the clip, so, then you would get besides the little top part at the very top corner of the chat, you wouldn't get any representation on the screen. So it's better this way, I'd say. Baldur edit incoming? Oh no. Ace Attorney, yeah, Ace Attorney. So this is my second time playing Ace Attorney, so I do want to mention that I have done the first case. I did the first case and the first examination thing. I'm on the one where the little sister is being tried by Edgeworth. It's the Edgeworth introduction. It's the first case against Miles Edgeworth. Speaking of bald stuff, I remember when I was designing myself, hair is on a separate layer. I know I look like bald, it's very strange. But yeah, I think without further ado, Ace Attorney. Are you excited to see Miles? Hell yeah, he looks hot, so I'm excited to see Miles. For no other reason besides he kinda looks attractive. Which one of these is more recent? Oh wait, no. Day 1 investigation, Day 2 trial. I think this is it. It's December 7th, 10 a.m. Court District Courtroom number 1. Yep, the first Edgeworth trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Okay, yep, this is where I left off. Which of these is more recent? Looks at the timestamp in the top right of the save files. Do you expect my reading comprehension to actually be able to decipher that? I only figured it out because I looked at the day 1 and day 2 on the examination. I cannot decipher times and stuff. I don't know. My brain short circuits. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor, and there's Edgeworth. I like his hair. You know, I was talking all that shit about that one girl's hair on the first trial, but he has really nice hair. Again, we don't expect you to understand what you're reading, but we at least expect an attempt. Okay, but there was an attempt. there was at the very least a try. Edgeworth's hair is nice. Yeah, it is very much. It's like it has a very nice like peak to it. I don't know how to describe it. His stylist does a wonderful job. Also, he looks kind of a little mean, but, like, put together mean, which is cool. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. Okay. I'm gonna say really now. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. Okay. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts. The facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call out our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls for the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Well, meanies Miles Edgeworth, what did you expect? True. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay. The body was found by the window, here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. I find it so funny that Larry Butts cannot escape murder charge any, like, relation to people dying for the first 2 cases, it feels like. Fucking gives it to her, and then that's the exact thing that is used to beat her over the head. Goddamn. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene. Who was found at the scene, correct? Oh my god, my reading comprehension is off the charts. Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay. I got this. Hey, this is where I fucked up last time. Detective here who has no hard evidence. I don't think he has, like, anything hard in his skull. I think that his skull might actually just be jello. Gumshoe does not have brain function, I don't think. But that's what makes him so perfect as a detective, I suppose. His brain is just mushy. Yeah, it's literally jello. He's as smart as you. I would love to refute that claim, however I have nothing I could do to prove that I'm smarter than him. I should take a test one day. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Fucking am I smarter than Dick Gumshoe test? Oh my god. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The results won't shock you. Oh my god, I might steal that actually. Oh no. I think this case is gonna act as that test knowing me. Okay, yeah, why we had witness accounts. We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you need to begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in the testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Ow. I don't know myself. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. Oh, okay. Al was right. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness for every detail. I know this much. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. I remember this from the first case. It worked a lot of times. Heh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examine. As soon as the phone came in, I rushed to the scene. Okay. There are 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yep, that's fine. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. There's nothing to press him on there. Well, we had a witness account describing her. Notice on this way. Press him on that one. Maybe you don't. It's not just the one, just the specific lines, or he just presses him for the whole thing in general. Just 1 second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Oh, I was on the wrong line. Huh? Did I say that? Me? You did. I heard you said you did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? See, you did. You did in fact say that, Gumshoe. Don't be like me. Don't forget what you say after you say it. What? Miss Maya isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Miss Maya isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. She is pink. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe? Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Oh my god, my reading comprehension's off the charts. Yes. Okay. God. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up. In my testimony, Your Honor, sir. Your Honor, sir. More like defective detective. There's just a little something off in his cranium, but he's okay. He'll get a juice box after trial for his hard work. It's okay. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Witness testimony. Okay. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my very own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was of the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Objection. Oh, order in the court, yeah. Never mind. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Well, that's certain. Lock her up. Death row killer right now in the courtroom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm playing with the fucking object on my desk. God damn it. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. He's just like me, for real, for real. He's just a little silly, Your Honor. Please. He pleads oopsie. Please, he forgot. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay, I'm gonna press him again, because I don't think anything wrong happens from pressing him. I'm gonna press him. And did you find any evidence? Oh. No. Don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part, okay? Correct. You can press every statement with no consequence. Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on the paper next to the victim's body. Can I press that one? Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Ho ho ho. Then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? I did. The killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh. It was me saying that the killer wrote her own name. Buddy, please. Oh. She was framed. Okay. Objection. Oh, Edgeworth, hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Irk is fucking hot. Guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Gumshoe, you have nothing to do with this. Shut up. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the words Miss Maya are written clearly in blood. Press it again. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh, he sounded pretty confident. This might be it. This might not be good. The lab results showed the blood was of the victims. Press it again. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take, like, little bits of the blood, or the, her hemoglobin. I know this one. Hermogoblin. Herma, Goblin, Bob, and... Sir, I don't think he's okay. I like his expressions, they're just really fucking silly. About that 15 minutes? Oh right, the thing you mentioned earlier. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, and as you should. Oh. Welcome, welcome. We're trying to prove that a girl didn't commit a murder. That was a mess. Yeah, and luckily it wasn't my mess. Right, where was I? Just keep pressing him because he's a little silly. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Press again. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? I keep playing with thing in my hand. The right hand. Oh, hey, you remembered. She was right-handed. Haha, ha, nice try. Uh-oh. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you know that, though? Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and in books and the movies. I don't think that counts, Gumshoe. This isn't a movie, detective. Remember to review evidence. I haven't done that yet. Oh, right. Your Honor, she is guilty as when I got. She's as guilty as I was when I got caught going for the midnight snack. That genuinely sounds like a line from this game. I feel like somebody would say that. I will do that after this one then. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess. I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Object- uh-oh. Stop right there. His fucking head shake. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay. Tab to present, right? Also remember to thank you for doing better shilling than I do. Okay. I think you can check these better, right? I don't know. Okay. Blood frost trauma, death was instantaneous. Yep, we know that. Okay. Holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Not unless it explicitly said so, like there. Oh, okay. Enter to check. Okay. Yeah. Mia, what's up? You called in a while? Well, actually, it's something I want you to get hold of again. What is this? A clock? The thinker? It's lame. Has papers with evidence in there. Okay. Broken glass. Yeah. The thinker, the murder weapon. Yeah. The wiretap found in Miss Maya's hotel room. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. and floor plans. Okay. I can check these floor plans. Got it. Okay, I want to press him again. I'm just gonna press him for every line that he has. And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. Oh wait, I've already done this one. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a piece of memo with the memo. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay, I'm gonna keep clicking through all these. There has to be a contradiction there somewhere. Let's find it. Yeah, okay, I'm still doing contradiction finding. Okay, yep, that happened. Yep, that happened. Lab results showed that the blood was the victim's. Yep, okay. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Press this one. Detective Gumshoe. Okay, yep. I've already read all this. No, yeah, this one's not it. And then Edgeworth is gonna be like, shut the fuck up, Phoenix Wright, you bitch. And then we move on. Yeah, okay. A memo written on a piece. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. I'll press him on this one. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean that it was the doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Yeah. Oh ho ho. Then who did write it, Smarty Pants? What? Who? Me, Miss May. I'll try this one. Well, it could have been the witness, Miss May. It accused everybody besides mine. Hold on. The witness was in her hotel room, not the office. Try pulling the other leg. Try pulling the other leg, Mr. Wright. Yeah, and while you're at it, pull mine too, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. On it was the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Do I keep pressing? Lab results showed that the blood was the victim's. Wonder how long this should take to write it. It's fairly neat handwriting, right? True. Clearly in blood. I'll go for that one then. Do you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Yeah. Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh. That sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Lab tests show that the blood was the victim's. On the road, do I present them with the thing? I have enough health to try. I feel like I've pressed every claim. I'm just gonna see what happens. This evidence clearly reveals that contradiction in your statement, Your Honor. Oh, okay, this one. How exactly is that evidence and statement related? They are not at all. Okay. Mr. Wright, please think the facts of for making accusations. Okay. That wasn't what I thought it was. I don't think there'll be any points with the judge. Yeah, I don't... Depress him again. Oh wait, no, I already did this one. Maybe also that the blood was the victim's. Wait, no, I have an idea. She died instantaneously, so how could she have done it if she died immediately? Took me a fucking minute, but I figured it out. I remembered. My brain caught up to what I read. Okay. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify with me here. You said that the victim, the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accused, that she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that really what you are saying? But what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? It is. Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Nobody, because she's fucking dead. You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately, there you go. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had any time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day of, right? I think the day of. It's been like a couple of weeks. I don't remember. I think the day after. Yes, the day of. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder. You're wrong there, pal. We didn't write an autopsy report till the day after. Oh. Oh, right. Prosecution's point being... What the fuck is that hand motion? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. The fuck you mean outdated? What the fuck does that mean? But what? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Fuck. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there isn't any possible victim. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Was the second autopsy approved? I don't even know. Why didn't I have this? Fucking Edgeworth is not playing by the rules. He gets pretty boy points, I guess. It's why they didn't give it to fucking Phoenix, right? He is literally the definition of pretty privilege. What the hell? No way. You have to understand, this is Fantasyland. This would be like hella illegal IRL. No, I wouldn't doubt that. That does seem like a very not good thing to do. Because then you would have somebody with complete confidence in their case, but, you know... Wrong evidence, after all. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. Excuse me. Why is he taking a bow in the courtroom? What the fuck, Edgeworth? He's so fucking pompous. It's crazy. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. His fucking head shake is so great. I love it so much. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham. The detective's a sham. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request that second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright. Say what you will, but the evidence in this report is undeniable. If it's undeniable, why didn't I just get it right the first time then? Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts this evidence. He could just be lying, though. He could just straight up be not telling the truth. The other one could have well perfectly been, like, all fine and good, but Edgeworth just asked for this one. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. No, it doesn't. I suppose that could that's the obvious conclusion. Yes? No? Shut the fuck up, Edgeworth. Darn, this isn't good. I had this shit. You did this to me. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. She probably fucking killed her, actually. Wait, no, I know who... I know the guy who did it, I think, in the intro to this trial. But it's been, like, a long time and I forgot. But I know somebody did it. Who was also pink. May the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? I don't... She's the murderer, killer. Witness, your name please. Although her song is really good though. Miss April May, at your service, wink. I remember listening to this song after the stream, my last stream. I was listening to this one. Order. An introduction shouldn't require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. I don't know what that word means. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. That's not legal. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5, when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. I checked in. She has the weirdest eyes. I checked in after lunch. I checked in right after lunch. She has the weirdest eyes. I need to just state this now. Like, she doesn't look like a human being. I don't know why. She looks like an animal, I think. She's a rabbit, right? She has like rabbit eyes and rabbit posture. I don't think I think she might just be like a few dozen rabbits in a fucking suit. I don't think she's real. But she's trying to be a cat with her hands. Yeah, she has like the nya hands, and it's a bit strange, I'd say. She's either like cat girl visual or like bunny girl visual. Cause she's just her demeanor. You checked in, okay, right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Fay & Co. Law Offices. That's right, big boy. Don't call Edgeworth big boy, you fucker. Only I will call Edgeworth that. Please testify to the court about what you saw. I'm not taking that back. But... No regrets, exactly. I'm taking that one back. Witness account, okay. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked at the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Mousy is wild. And the woman, like, dodged one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and hit her. She hit her. The woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy wink. Stop doing that. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? I don't like cross-examination. Yeah, give me my cross-examination. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults and perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? She's fucking... I don't think it's good to speak negatively on her. Would you like to cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. I don't know who would say no. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth would want me to. Yet. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You begin your cross-examination. Okay, I got this. Ain't no way you said... Ain't no way you say it's not good to speak ill of the dead. Okay, only if... The difference is, it's only okay if I knew the person. See, the haircut girl is a different case, because she was never alive when I saw her. She was already dead. I don't give a shit then, okay? Mio was alive, and she said shit to me in the first chapter, and then she died. So it counts. She gets points in that department, okay? She doesn't get fucking dead. She doesn't get the same, like, dead, I guess, lack of credit. It's not good to speak ill of the dead, only works if I care. That's all. See, I'm very biased, and I am willing to admit it. It was like 9 at night, and looked at the window, you know? I'm just gonna press every claim. Fuck it, I don't care. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why'd you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know, had a feeling, well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Go for it. Don't back down. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Oh... Mr. Wright, I will not have any badgering of my witness. You do the exact same shit if it was my witness, Edgeworth. Shut the fuck up. Just stand over there and look pretty, okay? Shut the fuck up, please. But badgering... You insist on your witness. Yeah, fucking shut up, Edgeworth. Listen, this is no time for this. You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop. The poor girl. Order. Fucking... Mr. Wright, you have been warned. I can ask her whatever questions I want. Oh, poor girl, what about poor me? She has cute bitch privileges, okay? There's nothing I can do. You looked out your window. What did you see? Oh, oops, didn't mean to press that one. A one with long hair. Was that Mia Fey? Are you about to say I wasn't. That one didn't come to mind, but that would have been so much better to say. That would have been a much better claim. She's slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? Who attacking her was the mousy girl. Don't call her mousy. I need to fix this one. How did you know she was how do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? That's not good defense. There was only one person at the crime scene with a short, girlish figure. Testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. It sucks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? They're all gonna say that she's okay. Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before you noticed her physique. True. I didn't even realize that, but you're so right. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo is far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of those things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way on the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I was there. Yeah, I saw her. Was that a backhanded statement? I don't even know what I've said the past 10 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so enthralled in this, like, crazy-ass case. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details are necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Stop fucking doing that. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink. I fucking. Stop doing that. I swear. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. She's really bad at this. Witness account, okay. I did see everything. I did, okay. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And then the girl with the hippie clothes ran after her. And then she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? It proves that you touched the clock because you wouldn't have known it was a clock if you didn't touch it. It's just a repeat of the first case. I got this one. No, I swear she knows already. Yeah, no, she's trying to get fucking pity votes by doing her thing, I suppose is the best way to put it. I only wish you had been so detailed in the very beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Yep, I got this. I got this. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the attack, ran for the right. That's not clear out first. Ran after her. Yep. She hit her with the weapon. Yep. That clock, kind of statue-y clock. Present. Or wait, no, I'm gonna press her. Press her first. Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, Don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Yep, okay. That clock, that kind of statue clock, yep, okay, I was right. Present it. Oh, let's see how this goes. Miss May. What did you say? What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you like that? You would like that, wouldn't you? April, just leave, please. Exit the building. I swear. I cannot. My fucking mental stability cannot take your fucking weird behavior. It throws me for a loop every time she says something like this, I swear. Because I have to read it. That's the part that kills me. I'm not good at saying these things. It makes me embarrassed. She has to keep fucking saying them because she's April. Well, I mean, you don't have to read it. Counterpoint. I feel like I have to. Wouldn't shoot. Wouldn't shoot. Not pistol player. I'm too shy for this. You said that this is the statue of the the statue of the thinker was a clock. Imagine you grab like TOTS. Oh my god, that would have been really that would be amazing. That would be great, but I don't have any pulled up right now. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Or fuck you. Yeah, exactly. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Exactly. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, no way of knowing that besides the digital clock on the face of the statue? The digital... Wait, there was a digital clock on the base of the statue? Is Edgeworth just gonna, like, say that? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. That there's more important to it than that. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. It's... Yeah, black rectangle on the bottom? Oh no. Yes, but then again, how would she see through a window? It's still... I think there's still a case to prove that she's still wrong. That's a label pretty... that's a label pretty sure. I don't know what that word means. Also, yeah, she's across the street. Yeah. A label. Yeah. She's across the street. So, like, she's looked at it through a window at night. With only, like, looking... And she could... I don't think you would be able to see that. Very minuscule detail. So I think there's no way she can wiggle her way out of that with that. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. No, I shouldn't. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And if you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Exactly. Well, only once, but it counts. Judge, stop being a baby. Objection abstained. You may continue your question. You continue to question the witness. Hell yeah. Oof, that was a close one. Fuck yeah. Okay, this is going just right. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? Answer. What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it. I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would you go there? Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Fay & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... She couldn't... Wait. Okay. Did Mia gut the clock to put shit inside of it? To hide the evidence? She gutted the clock so it couldn't. My memory is finally coming back. Yeah, she gutted the clock. Your Honor, members of the court. Everyone forgets I remembered the inconveniences that the clock in questioning rang. It's empty. Like, she gutted the thing. That clock is missing its clockwork. Yeah, she fucking took it all out. How could you possibly... Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. I fucking knew it. This is the smartest I've ever felt in my entire life. Mr. Wright, could you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Fuck you, April. Well, Miss May? Tisk, tisk. Edgeworth, just please shut the fuck up. Quite the show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew, because he could check the evidence. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, I must ask, when was the clockwork removed? I know, the fucking phone! If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there would be no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright? Can you prove when the clockwork was removed? The fucking phone call. Ho ho, impossible, of course. I have the phone call. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is the phone conversation, because if you read this, it says that that a clock that made it look the thinker, the clock isn't. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. This is before she died. She had this conversation. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside instead. This is before she died. She couldn't have said this shit if she was dead. So the phone. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh ho, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Okay, I got this. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Fuck you, Edgeworth. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Crumble. This isn't good, Detective. Better remember he's up for This isn't good, Detective. Better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Yeah, he's a little jello-brained, but he's got the spirit. Let's hear the conversation. So you want me to hold on? Yep, the thank you for you. If you could. It should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? Yep, it isn't working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Huh? Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? How? Well, this isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store is that again? I got so many. Oops, I forgot, Wink. So the witness had seen it before, but the clock was made by Larry Butts. There's only 2 of these clocks. It's not at a store. Oh my god, my memory is back. I feel so smart today. It's great. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. Many objections. Witness claims she had seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce evidence that will prove that the witness had not seen the clock before. Oh no. Made by Larry Butts. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and one that isn't here is in police, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. That's not how things work. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. God damn. Oh my god. Oh, the excuse is not on sale today. Holy shit. Oh. Stop making noises. Or, and, huh? Oh, she's mad as shit. Okay. What is it with you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. God damn. The act has dropped. Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I told you. This is the court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? You did. I guess I did. He wink. Scary. She's unprofessional. Yeah, she's crazy as shit. Goddamn. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. Because you wouldn't have known it was a clock. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. Bipolar, yeah, she's... The act has failed. Heard? That's correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it, then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the weapon was a clock. Wiretap. This is my go-to. Have a look at this. This is my guess. All that or I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh, objection. What do you have to say? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. No, it's not. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. Exactly. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. She did. What? She literally said, here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... She gutted it. If you check it, it says... The clock isn't talking right now. It's a clock. She says it on the phone. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen to it. Well, listen to the conversation between the defendant. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Okay, I'm talking so fast. Goddamn. My excitement is way too high. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I wanted you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen into this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she not seem amused to you? Does she seem amused to you? The defendant demands an answer. The defense demands an answer, sorry. She's fucking insane, goddamn. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you to talk to me like that? You lawyer. Yeah, it's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Stop crying. That did it. The court sees the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is it tippy-tapping or irrelevant? No, it's not. God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with the murder, even though you tapped her phone? Ha, I'd like to see you pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Huh. Damn, she's good. God damn, she read my mind. Well, you're not the first man who's thought of that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say, wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Oh, that face. Okay. Okay, so the killing happened at around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink like the iced milk, you have to have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee. I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy. There we go. The witness may not have been was not at the scene at the time of the murder. That doesn't prove anything. She still wiretapped the phone. So, where does that leave us? It may be my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's cell phone. However, that does not separate the crime. That's a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Your testimony stands. Shall the defendant, Miss Mia Fey, commit the murder? But she just said... There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss Mia Fey to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. I could call the bellboy. I'm at a crossroads. I've been doing so well so far. No, I'm not gonna save here. I'll call the bellboy. The defense would like to call new witness into new testimony. True. I'd like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. Get him here. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to you calling the bellboy. But why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretap had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree on one condition, I'll consent to you calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize Miss April May was not the killer, and thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'm not going to accept that. Better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony, yeah. Otherwise, Mia will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? No, I'm not going to give up. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel's bellboy to the stand, and this guy's gonna totally be... I believe you're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yep, this is the guy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of my workday, sir. Happy to be of service. Can you... I don't think that's... Matisse, that looks rather heavy, so without further ado... I didn't want to draw a new sprite. I get it. I get it. I understand. Witness may begin his testimony. Hello, Teardrop. Welcome. Very good, sir. I fucking got your ass. Let's figure this out. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. Oh my god, my reading comprehension. Okay. I've received a call at 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee, and I brought it to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her as requested, on time, precisely at the requested time, of course. I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. So she couldn't have been looking out the window, because she was getting the iced coffee at the time that she died. So she was outside of the room, too. I see. The defense can begin cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. I am perfectly ready. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder, if I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Okay. Maya will be finished. I got this. I got this. Cross-examination. Okay. Who needs reading comprehension? Surely not to read about the... I will not even attempt that. I make myself look stupid reading a normal sentence. Okay, yep. Genshin meme, yeah. Yeah, okay, press. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and was to drink after she finished it. After she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at exactly the requested time, of course. Ask again. Precisely 9, then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May Fay herself. Keep pressing the whole way down. Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very much absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir. The guest, sir, favored me with a, embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's not. It's French for kiss, sir. Not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Well, why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim, demeanor, sir. It was the one I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss Mifo was up to something and wanted Bellwood to remember her. That's probably it, yeah. It's no good, there's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. The bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you had any decency, you would end this rather tedious cross-examination here. I'm not done yet. That was a bit tedious. I'm not done yet, though. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Never give up. Never give up. Wait. Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? This is tough, okay. The check-in? Because that was at... Not the room service. These two don't do anything to me. I think the check-in. I know I'm not gonna say it beforehand because that's against the rules. I'm gonna close my eyes and just click it. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Okay. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. It was so disappointing. It was a disappointment, really. I see. Wait, what was a disappointment? Excuse me, exactly what was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chats with her lover there. Yep, okay. What did he say? What did you say? I asked the right question, thank God. A third imposter, and it's the dude from the flashback at the start of this thing. What did you say? Or rather, quite... Bellboy, tell us the truth. Tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I love this song so much. I object. That was objectionable. That's not true. No. Objection overruled. And the witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try, yeah. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Ah, yes, quite indeed. It was the good barista there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it as if it wasn't specifically asked, sir. Not a good look, Edgeworth. You fool. Uh-oh. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them to room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible for the judge to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor. As it has been revealed previously, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Back, phone died. Welcome, you know, we're in the heat of it. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court will acknowledge the defense's argument. Okay. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. I forgot to gasp. That is all for today. That is all. That is all today. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. My reading was so good until just right then. Court is adjourned. Adjourned. Okay, yeah, I think I said that right. September 7th, 224, District Court, Defense Lobby, number 1. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Yeah, I crushed it. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Hell yeah. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his with his wide eyes and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine. Are you a... She's just like me, for real, for real. If you say so. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. Lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it now. Oh, I get it. No, so now. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably in the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Okay, we got this. We got this. We totally got this. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right but was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. May doesn't belong in that detention center, so it's up to me to set her free. I got this. The beat on this song is good. Save my progress. Yes, thank you very much. Still save it here. Saving one more time because I just forgot that I saved. September 7, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitation Room. Okay. Well, hello. Hi, April. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. I'm here to say hi. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Well, good to know you're still a bitch. Have you come here to laugh? Yes. Laugh at the fallen Miss May? No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Stop making fun of Phoenix Wright's hair, okay? It's iconic. That's the look he went for. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Haha, she's in jail. Yeah, she's in jail. She's a fucking bitch. I don't like her. I curse too much. I keep forgetting that. I don't know if that's the right thing I'm supposed to be doing, but it's a part of me, okay? I curse way too much. So, what is it you wanted to ask me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? She's weird. Cursing his life, it's just a thing that that happens, I suppose. Oh, wait. The guard monitors the visitation room. Yep, okay. I don't need to do this one anymore. Oh, maybe he didn't see a lot of... Oh, I thought this was going to be the same. Never mind. Maybe he doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. I don't think I have anything else to examine. Smile for the camera. Okay, cool. I'll talk about attitude first. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Bottom. Why was that the word you ended up sticking to, huh, Phoenix? What was that about? What? Yeah, why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw. When you say it, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep, this woman is impossible to talk to. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay, so then I have to present stuff to her. Yeah, talk to me about this one. Hey, guess what? Actually, I, really hate your guts. I'm so glad to know that. So, get lost, because Well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Present her with that one. Okay. I'm just gonna test every single one. I had to test it. Oh, she's the worst? She's terrible, I agree. I need to try all of them. Okay, yep. Okay, so... I want to move back to the Gatewater Hotel and just take a look. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your effort today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? A rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Okay. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. Oh boy. The bellboy who brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad stream? So, would the honored guest please let me know if there's anything I could bring you? I want to examine the room. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hidden place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become the most popular attraction here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. How's the flowers? A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. I can't believe he doesn't know what that was. What the flowers are. They look like rose, kind of drawn. At least when you're drawing a rose, it kind of looks like that. A still scene of the... a still scene painting. Wait, shouldn't that be still life? Yeah, it's still life. Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Okay. Nice weather again today. I can see Fanco Law offices. Fanco Law office, of course. Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Are you insane? Just $5 earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, ho. But look in his eyes, I'd say that he was more than serious. Weird hotel shenanigans, I suppose. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. I was gonna try and grab the screwdriver out the thing, but I couldn't. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I know it from the one I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry a decent scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. He's gonna be the killer in the next case. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Perhaps we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. I don't think that's a good idea. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your teeth. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew of the but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Nah, I like how I like how this guy's brain works. I wanna I wanna poke it under a microscope. Yeah, he's got a wild fucking train of thinking. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I want to present him with some stuff then. Talk to me about this. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Oh, okay, just making sure. Yep, okay, it'll all be the same then. Yep, okay. Let's go back to Fanco offices. September 7th, Fanco Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Okay, I want to move actually. I want to move. Wait, no. Can I go back? Can I examine over this way? You could cram more legal books in there even if you wanted to. Okay, no. All the cases in that the chef all the cases that the chief worked on are filed and are filed here. Some of the files are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Don't think that. Stuff might be missing, yeah. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. These windows. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's the hotel right across the way. Can I go back? Can I go to the other room? Because, yeah, legal documents are missing, right? Mia's desk. Perfectly cleaned, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Yep, okay, she's certainly dead. You figured that one out, Mr. Phoenix. Please just think about... Oh, RS profiles. Okay, I forgot RS profiles. Let's go to Gothenburg offices. Check them all out. Gothenburg law offices. Huh. Looks like Gothenburg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh. What's this thing? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished into a deep luster. No, that thing. What's this? Fried book for dinner. Tasty. Sweet cardboard scent. Taste. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written on pencil on the backs. DL incident exhibit A, DL incident exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. DL incident exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss one little photo. There might be some valuable clue. I'll take it for now. DL6 And then, let me see the other one. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one that I took? Swap photos, yes. I think I'll swap them. Okay, so then does that mean that in my evidence I have... Hi. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm gonna move back to the Gatewater Hotel, and I'm gonna present the photo. Wonder who that is? Yeah, that's the dude. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I mean, I'm doing the detective's job. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. I'm doing the detective's job, so it doesn't really matter. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that's the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affinity swearing that it's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Have him write it, sure. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit. Henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy describes the man who stayed with Miss April May at the hotel the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Oh, I have two things evidence now. Affidavit. I don't know what that is, but it's good to know. Affidavit. Okay, diet. Affidavit. No, affidavit. The V. Affidavit. Bye-bye? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, oops. The button is like, my hotkey is right in between backspace and enter. It's... Now you know what my fucking... Now you know exactly what my fucking hotkey is. This is so sad. Okay. Let's move to the detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Nope, I'm on my way back. Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? Yes! You don't just have spiky hair, but you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Don't do that, Phoenix, right? Okay, I'm gonna charge my phone. So, as it always goes with this, there you go. I'm gonna go put this down and charge it. I still think that it's really funny that my microphone just shoots through the entire, like, building, I think, actually. You can hear across the whole way. Even when on the other end of the room. Okay. Let's figure this out then. Okay. Present with the photo. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Oh, Where did you... Ha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. That's the man who stayed with you in your hotel room at the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have any proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. I have proof. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. I still can't get it. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. I'm gonna try erasing her fears, I think. Since there's no tension. Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss May. It would be easy for me to handle this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Is that all you have? Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow, I think you're not up to it. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. I had the opposite effect of what I hoped. Aw, smirk. Poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it. Okay. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. The man in the photo is the one who did it. Don't discard it. Why did Miss April May not want to talk about it? She must know him. Don't actually discard it. Oh my god. How about this photograph? You're wasting your time. My lips are sealed. I fucked that up, okay. Hey, guess what? Yep, okay. I'm just gonna jump around. The bellboy seems to be out, huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da, money making. I got the money making blues. He's in the shower. Someone seems to be enjoy washing the showers. Okay. Now that he's out, I get to take the fucking screwdriver. The screwdriver is still stuck in the drawer. I better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. I could just steal it and then check. I saw that today again. I can see if I can call law offices, of course. No? A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. I better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Yep, okay. So I've worn this building down to nothing left. And I'm gonna move to a different one. Let's go back to the gloss brick wall offices. Alright. This is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah. That old clearing of the throat. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there? Reminds me of myself when I was a youth. Guess something got passed down through me, maybe? It brings back memories, it does. He has very strange mustache twitches. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemons, you see. I apologize. It was a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some information. So, oh wait, the painting is gone. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really, what was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe it to you. I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if that poor thing if things had gone poorly for the girl. Even if you were so worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Exactly. Asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Right? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem rather troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. That painting. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I mumble. Okay. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on this wall? Yep. Yeah. There was a painting of a fisherman. Wasn't it a very memorable painting? And wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Painting of sunflower. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay, so none of those matter. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. Those don't look a lot like they've ever been read. Yep, that's all that side of the room covered. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, it later is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone has got money to burn. Yeah, he's kind of weird with it. I want to present him with this. Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Uh-oh, Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel, in the hotel with Miss April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me. If you follow, I follow. That man is Mr. Red, White, and Blue. Okay. He's the president of... Red, white, okay, you know, I fucking called that one. Wait, that man, like Guilty Gear, that man? For real? Is it him? Is it really Mr. Fun fact, in Japanese, his name is instead small, medium, large. I like that the names are just complete jokes in all of these. It's really great. Red, white, Blue Corp. There's something of a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see, sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest of reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any past dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Let's go kill this guy. Let's go kill him. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take a look. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. Oh, I don't have the photograph anymore. But I do have Blue Corp. I can go see the guy face to face. That's the painting! September 7, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? There he is. Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking that the title at which you go by. Right, Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Not a different painting. Phoenix, you were right about none of the... Oh, wait, no, it is kind of sunflowers, I think. I don't know, I can't tell. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my, giantesque vocabulary, yes. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporate, expansion office? Corporate expansion official? My business dealings bring me into contract with an elite, with the elite of the elite. I'm afraid I have not used I'm not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation as to why he would come to me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have to do with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. We just got into the middle of it. But worthy challenge is a new descriptor for it's accurate too, which is sad. But I know we just got into it. But I will have to call it. Because my voice is giving out. So the moment my phone stops being dead, I'm gonna end. Which it already isn't dead, but you know, the startup takes like 20 minutes. It's an overstatement, but still, it's so annoying. Please end. I've died, and I want to undie, but my phone's startup. The screen changed. I swallowed hair again. What is this? What is happening to me? It might have been fur this time. Or just gone to sleep. You can rest while literally rest while ending. Well, I need to wake up to end, okay? I need to wiggle around a bit before the end. Nom, don't. I can't get nommed on. I gotta wake up. I can't let this happen. I love the sound of my computer fan, laptop fan, just blowing up. You numbed my hair. I don't even know if it's my hair this time. It might be my dog's fur, and I don't know which one it is, but it's still gross either way. Okay. Thank you all for stopping by. I can't do a long outro because my voice is giving out on me. Bye-bye. See you all next week. Schedule will be out when it usually is, which is sporadically at a random time on Monday or Tuesday. So, bye-bye now.